course ain't going to answer her phone.
Hey,
But,
it's 1300 p.m. or a little
I
after.
did,
I'll get this link. Go ahead and get this shared and let the news be known. We got it on the air. Let's go to this one. Let's go here to the one that's been sending that stack and group chat. And we're going to click on here and reply all.
You know why? That's my family. She's got grandkids. And it will be told.
Here, so did that come through?
I think it. That's exactly what I feel.
Good news, guys. Let's see if this right here came through first, because this ain't a part of it. We'll do this afterwards. Let's go to the mail.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I'll never lie. I'm going to tell you straight up.
Inform delivery.
And all that. But
the United States offering.
I do too.
See what's going in and out. Unknown caller is currently calling.
I didn't want to stay too late. I was driving. And it got dark.
We're going to send out the voicemail since we are on air. See if they leave a voicemail.
I did get a 4-wheel drive. Yeah, you'll see it. Yeah, it's a.
No, they didn't.
It's got plenty of room there.
Leaving a voicemail.
Yeah. But I'll talk to you when you get here. I've got a phone call.
It's from that number there.
Hello.
765-324-9243. Nothing is happening. No, it's waiting for the voice. You see.
And I told her I said you're gonna have to be patient with him. Let me get it.
Nope. Here, leave a voice. I can tell you. Even much. Contact on live TV. On these matters.
And I said, if you got it where she walked out of the house, in here, it shows where she walked out of the house. Where you didn't touch that door until she was all the way out, shut the door. And I said, and it shows every bit on the cameras where she walked to her truck without being touched. And I said, I'm going to tell you what, falsifying,
I
want consequences.
So, the diplomatic
and let me tell you, I'll find out if she's
private residence of God.
She needs to be fired.
This right here.
For lying. I'm done. And I told her, I said, look how many times I have gotten walked all over. And my kids gotten walked on over this bullshit.
Delivered. The notice required by the state of Indiana Judiciary. Certified mail was delivered to a receptionist for the name change. Which we'll go back there now and see if there's any movement.
They must be going to do something this time. No, what?
No, date has been set yet. No, Gary has a feeling that they're waiting on that news article publication notice, which is fine. It'll be out next week.
I said, I've got every bit of it on video. Every bit.
I had her quick message to them that was treason to delay the posting.
Mm-hmm.
She did, in fact, go ahead and send Gary the bill.
Yeah. Yeah.
And which was paid, and it has rained out twice in the newspaper.
And she wanted to come in.
It did not hit the electronic edition this time. It was on there the last, and we can see that now. Courier Times. Just one of the public notices.
She told me I don't want to be a part of this. It's none of my business. I know a lot. I don't give a fuck what you.
None was put out on the 28th, though, for Gary.
There's a lot of animosity that I have towards Michael and Tanya. And I told her that. A lot of it. And I didn't go in details with her, but there is. And I know
somehow it didn't make this legal page
clear
for the
statement.
electronic edition website, but it did here. We're going to go ahead, click pages, and we're going to go down here to B10. It is up in the corner of B10 right here. The one that runs 3 times, 3 consecutive weeks right here. We can now mark that.
I don't want to jump to the guns, but if I find out and I get a word of it, her ass is going to
Color copy.
I will
That's funny. But anyways, as it shows, the address here
go out.
in Newcastle. It's filed a petition in Henry County Circuit Court requesting their name be changed
This is bullshit.
to God Matthew Gary Brown. A statement that any person has a right to appear at the hearing and to or file objections. Know the Indiana Coalition of Court Access says you guys are in criminal action.
I'll call you back in a minute.
The paperwork that Gary had filed with the clerk says she was to set it. Yes, Mom. Yeah.
Let Tony know.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, Gary. You're just going to have to be patient with me.
Yeah, there was a. It's regarding the. Yeah.
What in here? Yeah, I'm having. Ever since they put me on Manjaro, I've had hot flashes.
Yeah.
Bad.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's at 244.
Yeah. You got it on your computer?
No, I cannot pull up Xfinity cameras from here.
Oh, okay, hold on.
But I do need to download the app and stream it on here. It is part of the investigation, the Treason
Then I'll let you, once I get this.
It's an ongoing action to strike Gary
I'll let
Matthew
you
Brown
see
in
the
other
other
ways
one.
or ruin his
Well,
image.
I'll have to leave.
It's probably most likely linked to them desiring to stop this
I'm
name
gonna go sit in your chair.
change to God Matthew Gary Brown.
You like I am? We got to sit. That one will go.
But in the meantime, Gary's going to download right quick Xfinity.
I really like her. Okay. Hold on a second.
Yeah, got a free ad play in the background. That requires Gary to go ahead and cancel that
If
site.
it's not, I'll never get it figured out.
Apps. Let's
This
go
is the
ahead.
one that she's walking out.
Xfinity. Let's re-download that. Get that thing set back up. Open. No, Gary don't like it. Because camera's always going on. We're at 719 behind.
I get the wrong thing and then I had to go all the way back there. Yeah, I'm like having a hot flash from hell. I don't know why the majority is in there. And,
244.
if it stops me on.
Filter.
I have to follow that on the other side.
So 12-1, 244.
That's her.
No, that's not it. If we go on to it, in a minute. If it's not there, it's on the next video.
244.
Yeah, she's in. She's in here. Wait a minute.
None of my business.
Just give
I'm
me
not in it, so just go ahead and go. I'm gonna call my boss right now. Go on.
She's she's just walking in.
Hey, you got to go away.
Okay, there's her. 2:45. Let's pick her back up. As she walks out of the kitchen one. Yeah, that's the other side. 2:45. She is leaving.
That's what she left.
2:45. You live. You guys just heard her be told to leave.
Well, then you always see him. I mean, he's staying in his chair the whole time.
Yeah.
There she is, and she walks right out the door.
I'm not gonna cover up for my kids unless I know.
And I got up and shut the door. I did get up and shut the door behind her.
Yeah, she's seen that.
And I stand right there. So blink, blink. Why her comment of me staying in the chair is so lame.
You know, I'll go to the other room. Okay, yeah.
Now this is news, guys. A local newscast broadcast by Gary for the invasion of the United States of America, including the treason of country and individuals, such as service members, not directly linked or by some undercover operation, causing harm to or to cause harm to Gary Matthew Brown. This guy, now known as Gary Matthew Brown, to be known as God Matthew Gary Brown in the coming days or months, as soon as the courts or Gary can make it to the bench to do it himself, and return this American authority back over to his proper person, and now the planet. Gary Matthew Brown, or God Matthew Gary Brown. One person, guys, a U.S. citizen, a POW, has pulled out for help now since 2022 and or before. In 2017, was constantly calling the cops. And he'll have to dig up those face shots of the man in the attic. You can clearly see it. It was sent to the 911 dispatcher, showing that there was someone in the house. They would constantly want to make their presence known. Back then, it was "you're gonna die," as the one email had shown, and threats against the host and bodily harm. Directed energy weapon has started shortly thereafter. Blink, blink. Someone's trying to steal Gary's rhyme and rhythm. But the best thing about that, guys, that's what he got this for. So you can go to your conscience paper right in, or someone else. All tourism will be required to use and operate under these conditions in the future. You guys get it, right? A big American salute. Now, Gary, can't stop your countries from being segregated. How can you make America great? No, it's for safety, guys. All planets have to have one America. The meeting grounds that allow all people to come in, to get away from their type of people or that common ideology. Is to bring people together, united. That's why Gary here created it from the beginning, middle, and end. And yes, even collapsed it. Like he did all countries that day. But anyways. Now Gary will be sending the next notice to the courts after he receives this little green paper back from the state serving of the Indiana State Police criminal that this guys you guys seen now have received 2 of them. 1 sent back. Blink, blink. Don't even try to step on the motherfucker's feet. He'll become Satan to you guys. And do what you guys did to him. Take all the good away from you. You need to go get some new. Rely on Walmart sponsored. Better fucking goddamn. And yeah, Walmart here to become web store, Amazon web stores, or Google Spider and TikTok analytics. Under the American umbrella, there's other changes coming in effect, like Google heads-up display on your windshield, and Bing that will turn the roads different colors to show you the route in which you're supposed to take, including the stops, red, and everything else, and auto brake, zone management. From one, many, many one. When one sets the rules and standards, such as America has always set and exceeded public safety standards around the world that made God proud, like his host, made all those leaders feel safe since '84. They came and settled here, like Queen Elizabeth, and gave up the bench, and then her son, Joe Biden. They rather be the president of Gary's planetary America, which he will never be now. Like he's going straight to the Vatican and doing this on behalf of America from there. If someone could please let the Vatican know, one world order will start from Gary selecting a flag after he holds an election out of this box, which contains all country names. That CIA reference does link it back to a CIA operations center. Notice, there is the blood of God and a gift from a diplomat. With all countries' flags named, they will be nations of Gary's United Nations of Heaven. All planets must maintain these nations. The key of Earth. But now let's do Gary's today. This host, the main, the one fighting everybody. Or, it's existing. How about that? These boys are bitches. Everyone else is taking a beating out here. And, give them some Christ sign. Maybe they'll be a God for you. And yeah, the new governing body. A new standard.
Well, all right, I'll let Leslie know. I didn't see anything, so.
Well, I don't know how to forward it. I told you I knew.
And I can forward it if you need a copy.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Okay.
Yeah, from this angle here, and then one from in there.
Okay, yeah, I'll get that done for you.
And then you got my number. Yeah. If you can do that, that'd be great. That way I can show up.
Is there an email address that you want sent to, or?
Probably just my phone. I think it's fine.
That cell phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got it, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay.
He knows how to do all that.
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't know.
download it, do that. I'm doing
And if you need the
newscast.
ones that goes on outside, we can send all that.
Okay,
until
Gary's
she got
first
in her
card.
vehicle.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
Yeah, just send it to me.
Good.
Oh, and I do like your car.
7.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's nice.
You like being able to get in and out of it a lot better?
I don't have to bend,
He's white now.
and I can just slide my ass right up in there.
7 cups.
But just be careful. Out here
Illusion,
because
to lack
we
purpose,
went to look for
confusion,
salt, and you can't
temptation.
find it down here.
Are full of heads and animals, it looks like, from that
Actually, it's
angle.
cold, but it feels
7
good.
of cups.
It does. I know.
You know what's weird is this year all that ice is not piled on the stairs. I mean, it'd be thick because I had no gutters, and this year I've got gutters.
Makes a difference, don't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you coming
So you
because,
like the girl from today so far?
well, I
We're
know
gonna
they're
do
supposed to send
the clouds and
a
that.
Hannah.
It's upside down. The 7 of cups, the first pull for Gary out of this deck. The next deck that strikes Gary today is the 5 of wands. Upside down, avoiding conflict, respecting differences, learning to embrace them. For he is the from one, the start of everything, the end of all things. the beginning and the end, alpha and omega, even if it ain't respected or it comes in weirdly through transgressions, like what these guys have done to themselves in an attempt to become God emotionally. Okay, that sums up this stream, guys. It is now 1:21, and Gary has a doctor's appointment here soon to get on to get his Suboxone. Thank you guys for groups. We're forever together.